Welcome everyone to the watch along. G'day James, Sean, Tiger Time, Edwina, Teresa. Good luck today, Collingwood fans. Brisbane versus Collingwood. Prelim final 2. All on the line. This is huge. Absolutely huge, this game. Two top sides gunning it out to join Geelong in the grand final. How are we all feeling about this? Are we all excited? What does the description say? Digsby, good day, mate. What does the description say? Mason Cox magic. Hey, Kane, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, I didn't see that. Don't know why I wrote that. Done it. Right, we are ready. Shane, well done, mate. You're going to be watching this one with intrigue, aren't you? A bit of intrigue. Jamie, how you doing? Can't guard me. You're going for Brisbane. I'd imagine it's going to be a very hostile Collingwood, anti-Collingwood chat. But I'm intrigued by this one. This one's a tough one, I think. I did see Chol got 3 weeks. Game's gone. Game has gone. I am, mate. G'day, Tim. How are you, mate? New look for Libes. New look. This should be an intriguing game, though. Like, this game is... Have you seen Neil's evidently fit for the granny as well? Crazy. You know what? I've got a new air freshener for the office, so I smell like I'm in a forest at the minute. It smells really nice. In a bit of a forest. Teresa, I'm glad you've specified why. Could be taken out of context. What are your predictions, chat? I'm going to go Collingwood by 15. By 15. Lions by 28. Pies by 22. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. Oh, young Italian hands. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Give me a specific scoreline. I like that. That's ballsy, bro. I like that. Teresa saying she doesn't let football affect us when we've seen her on watch-alongs come in and wish fire and brimstone on someone. Hey, tell you what, hey, look, Sean's getting in the spirit. Cheers, Cat Gar, mate. Love you, mate. I was only teasing Teresa. I like to say that. I like to say that Man United don't ruin my weekend, but then, like, you know, when I wake up in the morning and, like, I hit the first red light and I rev the car 6 times. I'm such a liar. Emily and Bridget, good luck to your Lions today. Hi, Christina. How are you, my lovely? Tiger Time. How nice is it that we've got an early game? I like 5 o'clock because it means I can play FIFA tonight. So that's exciting. You know what? My FIFA team is looking schmick at the minute, just so you know. We're going to be starting a bit of content there. We're doing a Sheshko. Oh, Bora! I was talking about you yesterday, mate. Talking about you. Look, you got the dub against them Mickey Mouse fucking Wrexham sides. Up the R's. I don't know what the reason is. There'll probably be something in there. Can't wait for this one. What's Nat Edwards up to? Hey, Hunter. I like 5, man. I think 5's peak. But that's just from a selfish reason that FIFA's out, so I want to play FIFA. But I've got a job to do. So, I mean, there it is, isn't it? Hey, Borough, I enjoyed it, mate. I was keeping updated on that. She's not. Uncle Colin is. Can I ask a really uneducated question? What is the leaves he's drawing? Are they Gumtree leaves? Hey, Borat, mate. That, I think the Slipknot say a very good song about what it's like watching about Carlton. It is a gum tree. Cool. I thought it was. It looked like a gum tree. Slipknot sung a song. I stick my fingers into my eyes. It's the only way that makes me feel alive. That is literally like watching Man United. Hey, I'm looking forward to this one. Got the Scottish handbag. So many players I enjoy watching in this. This is like a Pomm watch, this. I'm very well, mate. How are you? Fucking up, we beat. Much love, Sean. Good luck today, mate. How good was Rashford? It's what you like to see. Player that we've got rid of. Just kicking ass, taking names. Always good to see. You love to see it. Can't wait for Charlie to kick 7 on debut. It's going to be good, isn't it? They better not be playing the anthem because not one of Brisbane's boys singing. Oh, Dunkley is. Goodbye. You know what? I'll listen to it. Why is she singing the national anthem like it's a fucking funeral? Advance Australia flag. Well, I'm not Australian, but I am very proud of this beautiful country. She has absolutely fucking massacred that. You know what I mean? Rather have someone French sing the fucking English anthem. Just totally disrespect us. Hey, Petra, how are you? Who've I got? I think the Pies win this one. You know what? I need to Google who fucking Cardi B is. Because everyone keeps mentioning her. Cardi B, who is she? Oh, I know this bird. I know this bird. I'm aware. All right, okay. I can't believe he's high-fived that. That was... Fucking hell. Jesus. Much love, Sean. Good luck today. Like, honestly, that was bad. Fair play. Shane, there it is. Kerno is in the stands. Kerno's in the stands. Kerno's in the stands. Oh, toss the coin. Oh, look at that. She's tossed it and fucked off. Collingwood win the toss. Pomm's happy because we haven't had some dickhead simulate. He's done his ACL. Good to see. Look, just toss your coin. Piss off. Get out. There we are. There's Harris Andrews looking like an extra in fucking Family Guy. Love to see it. Yeah, he's mates with Dempsey, isn't he, Shane? Isn't he? I did, Ryan. Nice to see they also found a Dan as well, didn't they? I wish they'd mic this up. I want to hear what they say. Hey, Mitchie, how you doing, mate? This is it now. Make or break. A place in the grand final. Pressure versus efficiency in the midfield. This could be big. I'm good, Ben. How are you, mate? Charlie like a dog without a home. He's fucking getting around, isn't he? Charlie Kerner, more like Charlie Bonnie Blue. Do you know what I mean? Bro's everywhere at a minute. I'd like to get a DNA test on the Ashcrofts because I don't think they look alike. Gonna put that out there. Good call. You see, I'm a big fan of Darcy Moore. I'm Team Darce. But here we go. We are go, 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 go. Inside we go. And Mason Cox fumbles it. Big tackle on Starcevic. That's ball lumps. Ooh. Hey, dudes, how are you, mate? Might want to get them prescriptions checked, right, eh? Douched out. Douched out. Is that a word? We're going to use it. Free kick against Frampton. McInerney. Handballs it on the outside. Here is the Scottish handbag. Nice little dink. Ah, well done, Frampton. Hey, Logan, giving it the afters. Do you reckon the door for the Gary Ayres has slid open? I think the Gary Ayres is wide open now. Newcomb's not in it. Big tackle from De Goey. There was a bit of feeling in that. Pye's tackle game looks on early doors. Spurted down. The clog. Charlie Cameron, handball forward. Kyle Oman gets it away. Archie under pressure. McLuggage, that didn't look too ginger. Zorko boosts one forward. Out of bounds on the full. Tommy Atkins, tell you what, proper footballer. Proper footballer. Tommy Atkins. Here we are. Here's the old Quaynor. Goes down the wing. Safe kick. I tell you what, Darcy Cameron's mark there is one of the sexiest things you'll see. Nick Dacos weighted kick to perfection. Finds JDG. To go away, I don't think that's a bad shout, that can't me, mate. Pretty good shout, that. I rate that from you, mate. Banana kick goes straight to the waiting arms of Josh Dunkley. It wasn't his Sunday best, was it, Tiger Time? Who do you think's going to win this one, mate? Oh, pressure's on Bo McQuarrie. That's Bo McQuarrie. Turns left, turns right. Selfless to Mayachek. Great tackle from Ryan Lester. This game is good. You can't beat it though, can you? Tell you what, this is frantic early doors. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see like you've got power play in America in the NHL. Wouldn't it be awesome if you did a power play and you had to have like the smallest person each in the ruck for like 5 minutes? That'd be the tits. Bobby, I have no idea, Kane, the official reason. I'm pretty sure he wasn't ready. Collingwood fans in chat, can you correct me on that, or anyone else? Kia ora, Jeff. Kia te pai he. Darcy Cameron misses the ball. Josh Dacos turns round. Booming left boot, high into the middle of the 50. Meyer checks there, gets a tongue on it, and still no score. I love watching Bobby too. My clock is at 17:25. I'll count down to 15. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was fitness related. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, behind, 17, 16, 15. There we are. Great start so far. Very, very intense. Zorko goes to back pocket, finds Jared Berry. He goes short. Look at this. Opened up. Gardner was under a world of pressure. Big tackle from the Nedster. Hey, Jeff, mate. Not just a pretty face, mate. Also can say hello in a few languages. There he is. Genuinely, no one else thinks it's sus. The Ashcroft brothers look fuck all alike. Like, I look more like Levi Ashcroft than Will. John DeGoey, inboard kick. Horrible bounce. Gardner mops it up. Inside, Cluggage, Cam Rayner, the handball game is going. World of pressure from Fort. Lipinski wins it back. Smart by side arse. No mark. It was handballed. And Jasper Fletcher, not too sure what that kick is. But Sammy Marshall will clean it up. Oh, good mark. Good day, Hunter. How are you, mate? Pendlebury going down to the rooms, it looks like. Side bottom gets us going. Our Blues in a rebuild now. I'm going to annoy you and use the phrase reset. Fletcher, nice handball. Finds Dunkley. Josh Dacos dancing around traffic. Clever kick inside. Being ambidextrous with the old feet pays off. Gardner finds Berry. This is a good game, chat. It's going to come back, though. Josh Dacos with the intercept. Looking for the spread. Finds little brother. Nick Dacos scores inbound to the big Texan. Is he blocked? He is. And we're going to see the first shot at goal. Mason Cox doing his bit to make America likeable again. That should be a hat. Make America likeable again. Mala. That's brilliant. Oh, I've got to text my American friend now. That. And there it is. The American Pie gets their first 7-zip. And you know Mason's giving it large. Look at him. He's going at the littlest guy on the field. Look at him. Look at him. Getting stuck into him. Tell you what, say what you want about Mason, but he's unapologetically him. Right? He's unapologetically him. And you know what? You've got to give kudos for that. Like, we are in 2025 where you can be anything, and he chooses to be annoying. Like, fair play. Well done. Good start, this. Bit of fire in this. Kane, mate, I remember watching that game. Good mate of mine. He's a Richmond fan. And, like, honestly, he was gutted that day. Did a good job last week, Dunkley. You would have thought Dunkley would have been the man for the season, wouldn't you, GBC? I agree with you, bro. We had Darcy Cameron. Surely he was thrown out of that contest. Oh, big tackle. You know what, though? Zorko's equally unlikable, though. Like, that would be a tough one. Who would you support in a fight? I mean, I think because I'm British, I'd have to favour my American cousins in that one. And I'd go Team Mason versus Zorko. Big tackle, free kick to Logan, though, for a high contact. Pendles is out, is he? Ron Steele's coming on. Big loss for the Pies. But what an opportunity for Ron Steele. What an opportunity for the young man. Picked up in obscurity. Here we are, Logan. $4,000 IQ, mate. Everyone else is playing checkers while they're playing chess behind. Good start this game. Oh, what a kick. And Dunkley, he's back. Dunkley has a chance to level the scores. And he does. We are 7-7. What a game we have got here. What a start. Hey, Jose, how you doing? What a start this game. He's had a bit of everything. This game's personal. There's a bit of feeling in it. There's a wee bit of spice. A wee bit of spice in this one. Have no idea. He didn't look like he was limping, so that's always a weird one, isn't it? Because I always check for the limp. Well done, though. Big moment there for Donks. Was it really? Was it really? Lower leg injury. You wind up merchants chat. I love it. Tap forward here. Ned Long beaten off it by Ashcroft. Ashcroft drives it in. Cameron can't take it. Oh, free kick against. Cameron's going to have a pot shot here. And Jeremy Howe's in a world of pain at the minute. I reckon that's a bit stiff, to be honest. I thought the first one was a bit stiff, but fucking hell, if we're giving free kicks for that, let's not bother defending. Let's play Sarcastable. I believe it's a lower leg injury, Irene. Behind. Josh Dacos with kicking duties here. Goes shot, finds the man who's made a couple of errors so far, but how? Can he just get his feeling into the game a little bit? It's a weird looking kick. Snaffled up by the Will Dog. He is. He's... I wonder how fit Howe is, because he's playing like he's not. Inside, everyone's there. Ashcroft, clever. Pressure aplenty. Clever by Nick. Josh handballs it into open space. Wilmot. Cameron. Back to Wilmot. Finds Sam Marshall. Wrapped up. Wilmot is so good. Clever by Josh. Buys himself some time. Handball. Archie. Lohman. Oh, surely that's ball. Oh, that guy's signalling there. 4 left. You love to see it. He does like his chewing gum. I wonder how nervous he is. Spawn Petra, that ability to spread. Mwah. McInerney taps it down. No look handball. Out they come. Ned Long has to make that tackle. You know what? Brisbane just... Oh, what? Zorko up and under. Clever by Bo. Very good by Josh. Ron Steele, pick 8 in the mid-season draft. Gets the free. How good were Hubba Bubbas? Billy Frampton looking for options. Goes out wide. Finds Braden Maynard. It's a neat little centering kick, but it's put Lipinski under a world of pressure. Long can't do much with it. Good spread. Sam Marshall inside 50. Desperation from Howe. I think he's done enough. That's the first time I've seen Pendles look so sad. Hunter, I tell you what, why did he shave his head? Oh, holding the ball. Mental. Nick Dacos. And Bruz now, look, getting stuck into everyone. And Ashcroft, an absolute great tackle there. And Will Ashcroft has a chance to extend the lead to 7. It's been a beautiful game, Irene. And Zachary Bailey, has been given it. And he kicks it. We're at 7 points. And there we are. Look, Mason Cox gets given it back. Good start. 9:48 to play in the first quarter. Hey, Frenix, how are you, mate? I'd love a bit of Zachary Bailey at the Blues, mate. Dane Swan. Momentum's definitely shifted, hasn't it, Petra? A Blues targeting everyone. Only people you can Google, Kane. Dinky kick by Ron Steele. Ned Long wrestled out of it. Nick Dacos. Just spills the ball. Kai Lohman steals it off him. And out Brisbane come. Brisbane have been moving the ball, just looking to inject something off the half-back line. 9:22. Tight calf. Ooh. No, it's just Pete. Kane, it's just like, at the minute we aren't linked to anyone good, it's like Buku Karmis, Liam Reedy, players like of that ilk, like, you know, top-ups, for a want of a better word. We haven't been linked with anyone. Ooh, wow. If you know what I mean. Umpire, game's gone, mate. Sam Marshall, left wing. I love the way that Dunkley just floats in and out of the ground. His work rate is beautiful. Hey, look, I love Liam Reedy, but I'm just saying, like, not someone that you'd like look at and you're like, I'm gonna go round and get his squad number next week. Yeah. I don't know how many times you're allowed to be turned in a tackle until it's considered your intent, but that made Fred Astaire jealous how many pirouettes Jack Chris did. I'm guessing Archie doesn't like Cam Rayner in that engagement. That's a settler there for Howe. He needs that. Goes out wide. Horrible kick. Frampton selling candy. Hey, Wolfie, whoever plays in the final, it's going to be beautiful, mate, isn't it? 7:59 to go in the first quarter. We've had a bit of everything in this first. You know what? I'm getting cold. I'm going to put the heater on. And not try and break everything while I do it. That'll be good. Mason Cox taps it down. Scottish handbag. Dinky little kick. Fine. Sam Marshall. Oh, clever. You know what? Berry's another player that doesn't get any kudos, but he's just always there, isn't he? That is an exceptional switch. Here we are. Gardner goes to the pocket. Logan flies. Logan takes. Excellent foosball. Look at this. That was training ground. That switch and that lead, delightful. And look at that, getting in the face of Darcy Moore. And he bangs it through. Early 13-point lead for the Lions. Great start. Do like a little bit of Calamachi. You know what? I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. If you look at the other teams, they don't play a pressure forward. The other forwards can do both. You can pressure and kick goals. Spawn Petra. Styles make fights, as they say, don't they? Got a bit of swagger on him. What's with the bold person painted in the colours of the football things? Is this a new thing? Fort versus Cameron. He does tap it down again. Staggered forward. Nice. Good little switcheroo. Bailey. Nice and patient. Archie's here, left wing. Nice kick. Finds Ashcroft. Levi here. It's a drilled one. Darcy Moore wrestles and a big grab by Frampton. Handballs it to Howe. Goes inside. Crisp. Finds Ned Long. Side bottom. And this is Collingwood through and through. The corridor they go. And Archie! What a rundown! Goal-saving tackle. Right on time for James talking about Archie. Great effort. Charlie Cameron here, left wing. Hey, Merrick, how are you, brother? Oh, down it goes. Levi, dummy, Archie, strong. Off a step, big goal. And Ty Gallop kicks Brisbane's fourth. 4 goals, 2, 1 goal, 1. 19-point lead. And this was just Archie's work. If you watch it again, look at that. He only had eyes from the third handball in that chain. Fantastic. Look at that, the effort, the intensity. And great work by Levi Ashcroft there. And Ty Gallop for a big guy. Great effort. Fort drives it in. What's wrong with Howe's head? Nick Dacos goes through the eye, diddle. Dinks one. Lipinski, great handball inside. Dan Houston Tongues in the mouth. Big grab by Harris Andrews. Ashcroft. Out the back. This is where Brisbane have been very good in the last 5 minutes. Finds Ashcroft. Brisbane just taking a little bit of heat out of this game. Well, Ashcroft looks down the line. Oh, Gallup couldn't grab it. Side bottom, worms his way out of it. What a handball. And you know Collingwood, when they go through the corridor, they're going to look to enter early. Not too sure why Gardner did that. He's got away with it, though. You know what? Part of me actually thinks that if Collingwood did get 17 before Carlton, it might wake Carlton up that you can't just keep using branding that you're the joint leaders of flags. You might have to actually start trying to win more as opposed to dining out on the title. So it doesn't really worry me. Hey, Ryan, it's why I was against getting Dan Houston. I was one of the few that didn't want him in content creator land. Wilmot. Quaynor inside 50 and Ryan Lester. Mason's fuming. It's a weird one, isn't it, Hyde? They put the whistle away, which I'm not a big fan of. I understand it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Clog. Driving kick. Gallup. Hands like glue. Chip kick. Beautiful chip kick as well. Weighted beautifully. And Zachary Bailey has a shot. G'day, Billy. How are you, mate? Good to see you, my friend. What a start by Brisbane. Brisbane moving the ball like it's on a string at the minute. And Collingwood looks shell-shocked. I've heard you can't see anything if you don't move. It's like a T-Rex. Rob? Zach Bailey. Don't know what he's done with that kick, but he won't get that one back. Isaac Quaynor goes out back pocket to the left half back. Punched back in by 4. Archie did well to get that going forward. Perryman. Starcevic does well. Big tackle from Jamie Elliott. Gardner. Zorks. Maynard with a free kick. Some of these trades are crazy out there. If you think about it, like Membry's one game away from playing in a granny was at St Kilda. Jack Martin's in a grand final. Like, you leave mediocre clubs and suddenly you're on the precipice of winning the biggest of them all. Like, crazy, innit? Like, how sport works. They are very professional outfits, says. It is very light last night. Good call from Hugo. Wilmot dinks one in. Tell you what, their awareness of where people are in vicinity of where they are is fantastic. In it, look, like Brisbane, just their awareness. Something else. Go on, Sammy. I love Sam Marshall. Hey, I love you, Pete. Sending all my love to you, mate. All my condolences to you, mate. Chat, get around my mate, Pete. He's had some horrible news this week, so send him a lot of love. We love you, Pete. Bo McQuarrie, handball. Jack Crisp. Just bumps it on the fucking... What is going on in the finals? Teams that are composed absolutely shit themselves. Collingwood's ball use from 5 minutes in. Shocking. Bo McQuarrie handballs it back. Punch back. Oh, see what I mean? Composure's gone. It's crazy to watch. Like, it's one of the weirdest things, pressure in sport. I don't know, Hunter. Mate, like to see a bit more bikinis, to be honest. I reckon it would make football a bit better. Just get a few players in, like, some like, like little speedos. I reckon it would make the game more entertaining. Hey, we love you, Pete, man. Big part of this channel, my friend. Just got a text from one of my mates literally saying, hey, Pom Dog, what you doing? You fucking think I'm doing? Oh, man. You think I'm doing? Fucking climbing fucking Everest. Darcy Cameron takes the resulting free kick. It's a target. No one's there. And big, strong hands from the Gardner dog. Genuinely, like, he knows that I stream these games. And he's just like, text me, what are you doing? Like, I'm down the pub fucking 12 beers deep, mate. Langy, he's actually at the Cricketers, I think, watching this game. He did text me yesterday saying, do you fancy going down for a few beers? And I did text him saying I'll do the watch along. So there's the quarter, 27-7. And Brisbane, absolutely lightning in this one. Came back strong. Looked like Collingwood were going to do Collingwood things, but Brisbane, once they got their halfback movement going, game over. And now Collingwood are going to have to dig deep in that little book of theirs of what we do when shit hits the fan. Well, they're going to have to, aren't they, old-eyed? But Brisbane will be very happy with their start. Did anyone else see? The rumours are Lockie Neal, should they make the granny, will be fit. I tell you what, you can't argue with Roby's back half of the year. His last 4, 5, 6 weeks have been nothing short of sensational. We always have a dude who goes late. You only had to see him today for Eastern Rangers. Phenomenal, isn't it? Like, the way he uses his body, his positioning. Definitely would have if you're Essendon, Richmond, you've got multiple picks, you'd have a punt, wouldn't you? Personally, me, Ben, I'd risk it. I'd risk playing Neil because he's brilliant, isn't he? Like, you put Sam Marshall as sub. If anything goes wrong, you put him in, but he's very good. Like, he's very good, isn't he? But it would have to be like he could play more than a half. Hey, Pete, he might be. Whatever it is, they're playing good. But it would depend what his levels of fitness are. Like, if he's only, like, say, 50-50, you probably don't risk it. But I can't imagine if it's like, one of them things where they're already fit for 2 quarters, you probably don't risk it. But if he can play 70, 80 minutes, you probably risk it. Can I ask, what's this thing? And I don't mean to join a stereotype, But what is this thing in AFL at the minute when it's finals? People go and watch the game as a neutral with a mate, but then wear like full-on clobber of the other team. Like, I wouldn't go. Like, I know I wore the pink Guernsey for Bants, right, the other day for Gold Coast, right? So, but I don't think they're doing it for Bants. Like, I've just seen on my Twitter feed someone in full Pies get-up, and they don't support the Pies. Like, I would happily, if I went now with a Collingwood mate or a Brisbane mate, I'd just go as my own. I'm so amped about the grand final, though. I love a granny. Maybe, right? Look, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, would you go in a full Collingwood kit? Would you? Hey, mate, how you doing? Good luck tonight, mate. Yeah, I'm with you, sirs. I wouldn't. I like that, Jackson. Did you hear him last night? Can you ask me another week? I don't give a shit. Lucinda, all right. I'm all right, mate. And the cat's all right. Hey, hopefully Preppy plays. They get a bit better for you, mate. The Pies. Jeff, you know what? The Americanization of fashion is doing my head in. You know when you watch like American sports and people wear it as like a fashion accessory, like the Yankees and stuff. I don't get it. Like, I do get like retro if it's retro and you're a fan. Hey, Billy, when I first moved to New Zealand, because they call flip-flops thongs, my mate, we were on the beach. We were down at Whakatane, and he was like, just go into the back of the car. He was like, in my bag. Will you go and get it? I've got my pair of thongs in there. And it threw me until I realised I thought he wanted me to get like Speedos out. Do you reckon? Well, I just thought it was a little bit weird that we were just there having a couple of beers on the beach. It was a nice day, mind. But I was like, bro's just going to wear fucking Speedos in front of me, man. Do you know what I mean? Cat Garby, do you reckon there's an element of keeping him safe for the finals and an element of arrogance? Here we are, second goes. Hey, look, don't mind. Hey, mate, there's nothing better, is there, for a few beers wearing Speedos with your mates? I'm all about it. Let's normalise Speedo wearing round your pals. Yeah. No. Frank, mate, I hope one day we do. I was just jealous he didn't give me pre-timing. I would have made sure I had Speedos as well. Mankini, mate. Hey, how did your gym go yesterday as well? Tough. 100%. Inside they go. Darcy Moore handballs. Cameron's it skirts it round. Cam Rayner takes everyone on. Josh Dacos looks to spread it. You know what? I reckon that, Billy, that's what we need to do, mate. We need to like orchestrate. Can you imagine how weird it would look if someone went to the beach and there was like 50 men in matching Speedos, but you don't sit together. You just scatter out, so it would completely trip someone, wouldn't it, coming out going, Every bloke here's got fluoro green Speedos. Like, that would trip me out. Hey, tough mate. Train hard, play hard. Tiger, you know what, though? I reckon... You know what? I reckon that is a great... I reckon that's a great fantasy football forfeit. You've got to go to a game wearing nothing but Speedos. Do you reckon they'd let you in? Chat, what are your thoughts if you went to a game wearing nothing but budgie smugglers? They'd let you in, surely. There's no legality around that, is there? Yeah, I reckon the Q Clash is the place to do it, Tiger Time. Behind. What, you don't think they'd let you in? Yeah, but Speedos aren't sexual. They're only sexual if you make it. Like, there's Chris Scott with his... Is that with his daughter? Because he doesn't look like he's enjoying it. No shoes. No, but, I mean, you'd wear shoes. Billy, I'll come with you, mate. Let's do it. Yeah, can't be not for me, mate. Look, I think when you wear a shirt, you've got to have a shirt underneath. Here we are, Maya check. Handballs it out. Jamie E. He's going to kick it into next year. Pies have one back. Really tough. I reckon that's disappointing. I reckon that's disappointing that we don't live in a society where I could go to watch a Queensland derby in Speedos. Jacob Hunter. Disappointing that. Hey, it's good to have you here, tough mate. Always good to have you here, brother. And that's impressive as well, mate. Hitting the gym at that age as well, man. Staying in it. That's content, that. I'm going to go... That's my aim next year. Go to the Q Clash in just Speedos. Zach Bailey! Behind. That's content. Langy thinks about it. Can't get me. Injuries suck for a multi, mate. Maynard. Good mark, that. That's crazy, that, Kate. Darcy Cameron. 50! We love to see a 50. Darcy Cameron goes in. Beautiful. Finds Bo McQuarrie. Is that 50? Did Bo play on? I thought that was momentum. Let's have a look at it again. Ah, no, he played on. G'day, preppy players, mate. How you doing? Here we are. Inside they go. Switch kick. Brisbane just been very patient at the back. Collingwood definitely have the game at the minute. But... Oh, Cam Rayner says, well, that sucks. What about the Northern Territories? Because it'd be warm there. Could I go there? That's content, because I've always wanted to go to the Northern Territories as well. Yeah, it's probably going to be shorts, though, isn't it? Surely that's high. He's round his fucking neck umps. How you doing, Slob? Are you okay, mate? Dangerous kick. Intercepted. John DeGoey. Okay, well, that might be content. That might be content next year, Jamie. I'll go to the Melbourne NT game and just wear Speedos. You know, the way round it, we get a body painter to paint clothes on you. I'm neutral in this one. Preppy plays. Yeah, you see, look, Billy. Sorry, I reckon that's content. You have a, well, mate, each their own. Big mark by Darcy Moore. Each their own, mate. Hey, who needs Viagra when you've got finals footy? Jack Crisp. Pies have just been like a metre short with every kick. Bo McQuarrie been angry here. Spot on, Tiger Time. Be nice if... It's always nice when you see champions retain a title, Billy. I agree with you. Wolfie, mate, we need to normalise it. I wasn't planning to. Says, there we are, look. Can't wait to go there and then, like, be told, oh, sorry, you can't come in. Billy dinks it forward. Did Schultz have them tattoos on his lower legs? When it be Fremantle? Are they new? Here we are, Jamie Elliott opens up. It looks like a nice kick. Tim Membry. And the Pies go coast to coast. We've got a game in our hands. Jeff, I've done that before. I actually got, like, I actually got really ill. I had it turned into glandular fever, but we went to Stoke away and we wore, you know, the Borat mankinis. And it was like a negative 10-degree day, bro. I reckon going to the Northern Territories game in half and half body paint in Speedos. I was proper ill, so I've done it. I've been there and done it. Been there and done it, mate. I mean, you can't get... I mean, it'd be almost impossible to get super sick in Australia, wouldn't it? Because, like, Northern Territories is, like, 800 fucking degrees, isn't it? So, like, more likely I'll get sunstroke. Howe goes back. Dan Houston. Ah, Billy. Yeah, I could go full kit paint, you know, like, you know, the workaround. You're not technically full kit. Jamie Elliott. Oh, saws and misses. Tell you what, this game has flown by. 13-10 left in the second. This game has flown by, chat. Oh, what's Mrs. Pom cooking for tea? Hey, I love you, Billy, mate. How good would it be? How good would it be? Like, going full kit, but it's painted and you're wearing just Speedos. Proper loophole in everything. Big tackle from Bo. Mrs. Pom, what are you cooking? Oh, she's making egg burgers. Smells well nice. Ah, Lockie Schultz, intercept, grab. And finds Membry again. Membry's going to have a second option. Tough sneak. Oh, that's sick though, bro. You see, I like cosplay and stuff like that. So that's up my alley. I rate that, Tough. Mate, that's quality. I'm very well, Danny. Great to see you, mate. Pressure gets to people, though, doesn't it? Weirdly. Like, have you noticed there's been a few mistakes? How good was Dangerfield last night, though? Oh, sensational. And Membry bangs it through. Back to 10. Pies need to get the crowd involved more, don't they? Why does fucking the umpire look like Dan Garinge's more mature brother? You would have thought Dan Does Footy would have given me an invite. It's fucking annoying, isn't it, Tough Sneezer? It's weird, isn't it? Hi, both the older statesmen down the back looked a little bit shaky. Can't wait for Garnacho to score a brace tonight. Tap down. Scottish handbag drills it in. Jeremy Howe, good mark. Yeah, tag is just rude, isn't it? We could have done that together. Broken bread. Side bum. Nice kick. Finds Lipinski, who finds side bottom again. Side bottom forgot the kicking part of the ball drop. Inside it goes. Membry flies. Ashcroft under strife. This is the kind of area, isn't it, that the Pies snag a goal out of a front half stoppage. Roosted out of 50. He's going to come back in, though, with Darcy Moore, who's under great pressure from Ty Gallop. Dan Houston drills it in. Membry. Why did Jack Chris get in the way there? Like, do people not call for it anymore? A butter knife. Ooh. How are you, Winner? You all right, mate? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Quaynor has to chase it. Is he going to beat it? Out of bounds, no intent. Collingwood really, though, need to get a goal out of this, don't they? Just to cement the pressure, Tiger Time, don't you think? Inside it goes. Oh, McStay nearly does it. Tell you what, clever that, Jeff, innit? Side bottom, and Ashcroft became an extra pair of shorts. Tell you what, did you see in that footage there was 6 cans in a tray? I reckon people have double parked there. That's question marks there. You've just got to have good spread of who's buying pints, I reckon. Because there was no beers in the hands. Don't mind double parking if you're still drinking and you're trying to save on the journey. Got to be a bit of efficiency, though, with the double parking. Berry finds Ashcroft. Big crunching tackle from Quaynor. Was it high? No, it wasn't. He's getting stuck in. I think he took it. Ooh. Oh, Zorko's just clothesline Schultz. Free kick, and that's the 3rd goal Zorko's given away. Based on the last decision, that's a bit stiff with Quaynor. But, this could be a dagger. You right there, Neil? How you doing, mate? I thought you brought that down earlier. Oh, cheers, Mrs. P. Thank you very much. He's banged it through. That's 3 goals to Zorko. You know what I do like, though? Big difference, is the getting around Zorko, but weird. You don't often see this from there. the Zork dog. Not yet. Maybe we should start, it says. What do you reckon? Hey, Schultz came up trumps there and suddenly with a 4-point ball game. Hey, Wolfie, my pleasure, mate. Thank you for being here for the majority of the streams as well, my friend. I appreciate you. Lang, weird one, innit? Because it was the same umpire as well. Didn't give the Quaino one. Gives that. All right, Nick. Go and play the game, mate, eh? It's his job. Slip there by side bottom. Goes backwards. Finds Crisp under the channel handball. Maynard off the deck. Oh, big tackle. Gallup manages to usher it forward. McInerney. Archie. And an intercept grab. What is wrong with De Goey? Is it just a bit of wind? Shocking kick. Even worse attempt from Jasper Fletcher. Lipinski pounces. Nick Dacos open field. 2 bounces. Gets it to Lipinski. Oh, shithouse kick. Some of the execution in this game has been... Oh, has he broken his wrist? That looks bad. Martin Pike. Yeah, Barry, that looked bad. The way he's hanging his arm. What is Ross doing the watch along with him, Kane? It's how you love to see footy, though, isn't it, Hyde? Like, I know you don't wish injuries on anyone, but when it's like frantic like this and bodies flying everywhere, you can see how much this means to both sides. Here we are, Kai Lohman. Audi Prime Train dishes it off to Logan. I'm glad I'm not on then, because I'd have to tell Tom de Koning he's a grass. Thank you, Mrs. Pom. I'd have to use the biggest Australian insult to TDK and call him a pleasing former dog. He's a good watch, Irene. He works so hard, Scott, doesn't he? Oh, that's going blue early. I think that's a broken wrist. It's going blue. Look at the end of his fingers. That's not good. Dislocated shoulder. Yeah, look, it's going blue. It's not good. De Goey inside. Mason Cox flies high. Yeah, but Jack Graham's just made out of pure chisel, isn't he? You know what I'd love to see? You know when they say, I'm going to have a shot at goal, I'd love the umpire to say, fuck off, mate. And McInerney, good intercept. Jasper Fletcher. Deep. Mason Cox gets his hand to it. Perryman. Paddled forward. Schultz. Ned Long. Lipinski and Pies are back in front of the G. Fantastic football. They're annoying, aren't they, Hyde? I like the way everyone's got their hands out for a high five, and that Brisbane fan's like, you know what, fuck this. Rate that from that Brisbane man. Who's that going down the rooms? In the suit. We need more Speedos, Irene. Telling you. Jack Crisp goes down the line. Good mark. Darcy Wilmot's such a good footballer. Bruce Revell's coming on. So obviously Berry's done for the game. Down the line. Handball by Leicester. Back to McCluggage. Cluggage goes forward. Dan Houston. Tell you what, Slobber's got in. That's clever, that by you, Hunter. Rate it. Well played. I do like Revel. Especially the toffee ones. But Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm looking forward to doing the grand final watch along, so at half time we can just have a sing along. It's like the dream chat, innit? The grand final. I do remember that, Kane. Dinged forward, bit of pressure here. Bo McQuarrie puts it on. Comes straight back in from Maynard. Some of these entries have been Cowton-esque. Yeah, we haven't seen him as much, have we, Hyde? Good point, that, mate. Good call, my friend. Bailey looks for the spread. $2.99 from Slobbo. Shout out to Snitch Dibber Donna Dan Dog Houston. Much love, Slobbo. Hope we're doing well, mate. So, Sneeves, are you going for the... You think the Lions? It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Very finely poised, this game. Starcevic goes inside. Nice work by Cameron. For Scottish handbag. What the fuck has he done there? Crisp wrestling against Ashcroft. Bo McQuarrie gets the ball into his hands. Finds Membry. Oh, well played by Darcy Wilmot. That is phenomenal. That's stiff. Is that a double 50? Fucking hell. And he bangs it through, and the Pies now they're 8 points ahead. That's stiff, that. I feel for Archie there because you could see he was mid-conversation, then realised where he was and he's apologised. The first one. The first one I've seen given. He says, get around it. I feel for him there. But big goal. Yeah, but I have seen them giving the second one. They're the ones that irk me. Them ones. The second one irks me. Oh, big mark and Pies now. They sniff it. They can smell blood. Spawn Tiger time. They've got to calm it down. Cheeky little chip. DeGoey. Dan Houston. Opens it up. Oh, my words. And suddenly, in a blink of an eye, 14-point lead has opened up. And Lions now, a bit like the last quarter for the Pies. They've got to do something. They've got to calm it down, but what an effort that was. I rate that from your dad, Lucinda. Imagine living in a world where you just always played finals. Very similar, innit? Pressure's just crazy, innit? Last thing Collingwood, Brisbane want to do now is concede a goal before the end. Crisp drills it in. Starcevic, good hands. Hey, Inflatable Cactus, welcome, mate. Oh, Brisbane just have lost that back half movement, haven't they, in this last 10? It's panic football. Here we are, Archie. They need a settler. Outside of the boot, Logan. This is huge. They need to leave with a score here. Just end the momentum. Surely that's some Markhams. Cameron. Feel for Barry. And a behind. They really needed that. 13 points the margin. 1 minute to go. He has been really weird, hasn't he? Really, says. Do you reckon they gave him it free? Josh Dacos. Out he comes. Been an exhilarating prelim. Big mark there by Darcy Cameron. Hey, Queen. How you doing, Queen Malia? Is he getting stitches? Oh, no. I thought that was a needle in the other hand. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's hardcore. Maya check can't bring it down. Out of nowhere comes Crisp. There's a high tackle, surely. Sam Marshall gets the free. 28 seconds. chance. I always feel like away from home. I don't know if there's any stats to back this up, Kane. I don't think he's as good as he is at the Gabba. Josh Dacos punts it forward. Is he going to bounce nice? Wilmot. Wilmot drives it in. Are we going to get a mark? Half time. What a game we have here at the G. 43-30. This has been an absolute ripper. 20-point lead at the first quarter for the Lions. But a 6-0 to 0-3 second quarter opens up a 13-point lead for the Pies. Pendlebury and Berry both out of the game. Run, Steele and Revel are in. Ryan Lester currently off with an injury as well. This is insane. Insane, chat. What a game of football we've got. Both of these sides, great watches. It's going to be a great second half watch. How bad's the Pendlebury one? And how bad's the Dunkley one, do we know? Would they both miss if they get up? Right, chat, we'll be back at 6:45. We'll go for a quick break. I had to go for a whittle. But that was epic, that. Can't wait for the second, chat. We will see you soon. What a start this has been. How are we all? How long's Pendle's out for if he's injured? Have they said? Is it bad or is it just minuscule? So I'll miss them. That's shit. Any updates on Beza? Little pre-dinner snack. Some cheeky nuts. That's crazy, isn't it? I love how everyone waves. What are you having for tea, Sean? No, peanuts. Chicken and veggies? Mmm. Mrs. Pom's made homemade burgers, so I'm looking forward to that. Steak and veggies? Oh, nice. Hey, Foil Grim, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well, mate. It's going to be mental, Kai, innit? Oh, you got chicken? Yeah, I'm starving, but looking forward to it. Looking forward to dinner. Big second half here, then. Tell you what, he's hardcore. He's hardcore, his old Foil Grim. Gets up to watch these games. Gets watched up to the Mighty Blues. Yeah, I've never been a fan of KFC. So I'm with you. Problem is with KFC is I don't trust franchise stores. Call me weird. I just don't trust them. Because they're always like so inconsistent. Oh, gyros. John game was really good, mate. Why have I got... Tell you what, some of these ads are so annoying. Yeah, I got sick when we were in Baronia once from KFC there, and I've always been against it ever since. If I get sick from food, I just can't eat it again. Oh, what a feeling. Let's go, Lions. I did see Dan does Footy does a watch along. Nice that the AFL invited me. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, spot on, Billy. I'm with you. Like, once I get it, puts me off for the rest of my life. Like, and it's harsh. It's the same like with Sambuca. You know, the black, what is it? Galliano? The black Sambuca. Can't drink that. I got absolutely munted on my 21st. Even the smell of it turns my stomach. Galliano, is it? And I think it was more that I just drank a shitload of it. But I can't actually go near it. The smell of it makes me sick. Hunter, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's completely in the back of my mind now, Hunter. Even now, it makes me feel uncomfortable to talk about it. Like, ugh, gross. It was nice as well. Here we are then, big second. Yeah, Sean, it's crazy, isn't it? How it was just probably a bad experience, but you just can't do it. Tap down. McCluggage. Cameron dinks it forward. Here is Charlie Cameron. Hello, Daniela. How are you, my love? Yeah, Robert, it's crazy, isn't it? Everyone's got that alcohol story where it's something that you don't like. Dinked in. Archie. Revel jumps. Big tackle from Dunkley. He's an absolute beast. G'day, Diane. I'll tell you what, this has been an entertaining game thus far. Both sides giving it their Sunday best. Zach Bailey kicks the first of the second. We're back to 7 points. What an effort. What an effort. See the goal umpire there? Look at the reaction time. I'm fucking Spider-Man there. Whoa! Does it smell like Sambuca though? Because it's the smell that gets me. Darcy Cameron taps it down. Ned Long ducks out of the challenge. Handballs it straight to a Brisbane player. Dunkley. Revel. Oh, dummies. Great kick out in front. Ashcroft has a turn at the goal. What a goal. We're back to a point. What a start to the third. Really, Daniel, that's crazy. Tell you what, there's a lot of... They've got big Melbourne support, haven't they, from their Fitzroy days? It's crazy. Seen a few in the supermarket today with Lions Clobber on. What an epic start. This has been the goal-scoring end, hasn't it? Great spot by you with Mason Cox, mate. But seems to be the goal-scoring end. Aslan. Quality. That is quality. Mental, that guy. Gotta say, Ashcroft is seriously good looking. Good looking boy. Well played. Darcy Cameron. Nice little handball. Dunkley goes forward. Great grab there by Quaynor. Nice little chip. Finds Dacos of the Nicholas variety. Nicholas spreads it out wide. Ron Steele. Goes back inbound. Great kick to DeGoey. DeGoey. Players arriving in the pocket. Schultz becomes a nuisance. And out it goes. Fort just getting a bit of strapping. That goes straight out of his feet. He does look a bit like Errol Flynn. Big tackle. I'm a big Starcevic fan. Do love a little bit of Starcevic. Long. Revel. Finds finds the Scottish handbag. Quaynor. Great tackle. Great pressure from Brisbane, not giving an inch. We've got a game on our hands here at the G. Free kick. Archie goes inside. Zorko. Tap down. McInerney. Ty Gallop. That was class. Greg Starcevic. Was he better than Brendan? What an effort. Bit of a George Gregan there from Oscar McInerney. But what a game. It's good in it, GBC. Ty Gallop moves so smoothly. Cameron up against McInerney. Quaynor under a world of pressure here. Manages to get the handball away. Great save by Nick. Frantic. Side bottom. The tackle pressure from Brisbane is elite. Hey, he's got a fair bit of speed on him, Caden. Good day, mate. How are you? Pressure's beautiful, isn't it? Darcy Cameron, shocker to the Scottish handbag. Scottish handbag goes back inside. Logan Ashcroft. Hey, they are indeed. Good mark there by Darcy Wilmot. Wilmot is so underrated. Oh, no. Scott Pendlebury's wearing branded pants. And Darcy Moore finds the touchline. Clug, Ashcroft out of bounds on the full. Hey, Langy, we're going to have to timestamp that, 15:55? He went full kit. Never go full kit. Frampton. And finds touch. Game is finally poised here. Darcy Cameron. Was that Pryor? Umpire says no, the Clug. And, Quaynor slips through his fingers. Did Frampton take him high? Perryman frantically tries to get it out. Kept in brilliantly by the Clug. And out comes Josh Dacos. Nick through the corridor. Great hands. Jack Crisp. This is where the Pies are in their element. There's overlap runs. He's ignored the left-hand side. Bo McQuarrie. How many times is Bo McQuarrie going to fake? De Goey! Spoiled. You see, I'm a firm believer, one step forward, play on. Speed the game up. It's so good, Billy. 44-49. Darcy Cameron wrestled out of it. Ashcroft finds the Scottish handbag. Out of bounds we go. 14 minutes to play in this third quarter. Tightly poised. Both teams giving it their Sunday best. Slobber with the $2.99. F the Pies, Eddie and Nick Duckos. Oh, and Dan Dog. Love it. Big, big, big. You feel like you've got to get a couple of goals lead just with that being the goal scoring end. And Darcy Cameron can't get the ball out. De Goey finds Schultz. Schultz straight to Leicester. Zorko inside 50. Cam Rayner. Big goal. Cam Rayner. What an effort. Been quiet in the first. Big time though. That guy has actually got a fucking lion's tail. Oh, God. 2025 is a bizarre time to be alive. Isn't it? He only needs a blink of an eye, doesn't he, Luke, to make something happen. Pressure from Lions has been so good. It is a really good game. Dunkley going down to the rooms. That is not good. Wilmot can't quite gather it cleanly. Ned Long wrestles again. Membry. Bormaquiri. Oh! Jamie Elliott! What an effort! What a special player Jamie Elliott is. That's showtime. Absolute showtime. We're back within 5. You know what? He's a must-have. Imagine, Hunter. Imagine Gold Coast forward line if they do sign Jamie Elliott. Can you imagine their forward line? I'd love Jamie Elliott. Watchalong a slobber sleeping. And tee it up. Mason Cox spreads the play. Oh, Logan. Kyle Oman. Cluggage. Oh, that was clever. Cheeky kick in. Oh, Archie tried. What a game this is. Jeff, Freudian puns. Scottish handbag! And we're back to 11. What a game. I agree. The Scottish handbag. How good is football, chat? I love you, Hunter. Oh, look at this. I like the way the umpire's waving play on as the ball's gone about a mile. Oh, no. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm gonna stay consistent. I think video replays are the worst in the world. I prefer life when we didn't have it. Look at how far away that is. Why are we watching 8 replays of this? It is Chris. Spam. Here we are. I'm with you, Chris. Oh, Jamie, that's a Marcoms. Pay the man. Behind. Oh, it is. Tell you what, the Rayner, Jamie Elliott, 2 of them like 10-minute players, like Luke was saying. I miss the days when we just didn't have it. Like, I actually think I was chatting to my mate the other day. I was saying to my mate the other day, you know, with football, it's getting worse because we talk about ref and umpire decisions more now than when we didn't have it. Big goal, back to 5. Yeah, I'm with you, Lou. I think we talk more about them with them without them. Oh, poor Mitch. Yeah, Luke, I think we talk way more about it as well. Like, genuinely, I think it's more in the media than it was. You know, when the umpire didn't do it? When it was just umpire error? I'm a big Jamie Elliott man. Ooh, Starcevic, what's he fucking doing? Oh, Majacek can't bring it down. 11 minutes in the third. I agree, Jeff. I don't like it. Because once you add videos, you expect perfection and forget there's human errors. Like, I think it's more annoying now when a goal goes against you that's questionable than when you could just say, okay, a human got it wrong. It's going to be crazy, Billy. I wonder, Gold Coast, though, they'll be frightening if they have it. Nick paddles it forward, shoots. 11 minutes 4. Dunkley looks all right, though. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, can't guard me. Well, that guy there saying, watch the game. Good. Good to see. Always makes you feel better, doesn't it, can't guard me, when a defender's upset with a goal? Ryan Lester. Quality name for a mate that has a younger girlfriend, isn't it? Calling him Ryan Lester. Up the... Oh, well done, Perryman. 4 points in it. Good day, Rambo. Hey, you're right, Tough Sneezer. I was happy with CJ until last night. And then I really saw the worst of CJ. I don't mind Campbell, though. Darcy Wilmot, 9:55 to play. He's been trapped by Chris. Well turn. Inside to Sam. I'll remember that, Matt. Big mark from Prime Train Jr. This will get them the lead back to 10. See, I've been saying that, Rambo, as well. And I don't think Carlton fans like me for it. Got what it deserved. 5 points. Nick Dacos kicking duties. Oh, dangerous kick. Ned Long does very well. Oh, 50! You love a 50. Nick Dacos, he's had quite a lot of it, to be fair to him. I don't think he's been brilliant, but he hasn't been shit. Usual Nick Dacos. Scottish handbag. That's surely Pryor. And there it is, Ned Long. 8.25. Very good player, isn't he, old Nady? Mulmots. Oh, Cam Rayner. Decent punch from him, wasn't it? Oof, another let off for the Pies. 6 points the margin. I agree, Billy. They're going to add up. We do love the Scottish handbag, Kate. Here we are, Josh Dacos. Down the line. Sam Marshall did well there. Nice to Kyle Lohman. Good tackle. Darcy Cameron, Nick Dacos now. Drills it forward. It's a nice looking kick. Membry can't grab it. Brings it to ground. Darcy Wilmot shrugs off Nick Dacos like he's not there. Bursts through the corridor. Lohman and a desperate spoil. Love to see a player like at Carlton GBC take the game on like that. Tap down. Ashcroft! Oh, my word! Oh, my days! And a thing of sublimity from Will Ashcroft. I don't know if that was Will Ashcroft or Bruno. But what an effort. That was some Bruno Fernandes shit there. Great effort. What a game. Much love, Christine. Hope you're going well, my darling. McInerney spurts it forward. And remember, chat, I think only one side all year has lost when they've hit 69. When they've hit dinner for two. Is it going to continue? Dink forward, run, steal. Jasper Fletcher. Umpire, do you want to get control of this game, son? Yeah, I think it's only happened, from memory, it only happened one time this year, says. So, in a watch-along. So, 69 is a good omen. I like the fact that we've just created a real obscure stat as well, says, don't you? That no one else will have because no one else is childish. That's quality by you, winner. Elite. Quaynor drills it forward. Switch kick from Zorks. Wilmot. Wilmot is fucking immense, man. What a kick as well. Oh, this is fluid. Oh, rundown chase there from Darcy Moore. Lipinski dances through traffic. Here we are, Mr. Timmy Membry. Dinky kick. Jamie Elliott. What was Mason Cox doing there? Oh no, what's wrong with Kai? Says Carl, we can officially accuse the media of stealing content then. That needs to be a shirt. First to 69 always wins. Their whole game style is built to fucking piss you off when you're doing well. Free kick here, Lions. Logan Morris. Oh, Archie. Jeremy Howe. Starting to look a lot more comfortable behind the ball now, Jeremy Howe. Perryman. Nice kick to Nick Dacos. Going into the patient mode now, the Pies. Unfortunately, Michaela, I can't. No, copyright strikes. Nick Dacos, switch kick, fine side bottom. Once they get into the corridor, it's usually good. And here comes that diagonal ball. And a horrible time to slip for Darcy Wilmot. And Mr. Membry will get us back within a goal. Hey, Gav, people want me. Hey, look, the way the world's going, you might do time for that now as well, Gav. Got to be careful, haven't I? Oh, could be an important miss, that. $58.69, 11 points. There. See my thong? I reckon you could make a decent amount of OnlyFans, couldn't you? A decent amount of OnlyFans money just by coercing people that you do content in thongs, and it's just like gardening. It's just like gardening in fucking flip-flops. Membry! I love it, Billy. Matt, I think it happens to all of us though, mate. But it would be a great little scam, wouldn't it? Like, come and see my content where I do stuff in thongs, and it's just like some bird just round Coles doing a shopping, but she's wearing sandals. Dirty little kick. Gardner takes the mat. You would have thought, like Nick Dacos, as good as he is, you would have thought he'd be more of a fashionista. Don't you think, Hunter? Like, if a soccer player was as good as him, he'd definitely proper, like, have some drip, wouldn't he? Like, he'd look all right. Hey, Matt. That's the way forward, bro. Jasper Fletcher. Hey, love you, Billy, mate. Love you. Yeah, but Gav, because like, you know, Americans and foreigners would think that thongs are G-strings, we could have like a huge amount of payoff there. Matt, that's, mate, you know, creating the supply is part of making the demand, isn't it? You know what I'd like to see? That's fantastic by Cam Rayner. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see an only lawns, because I think there is something very aesthetically pleasing. Like, you want to give me an eyegasm? Show me a nice procured lawn. I'd pay money for that. Nice procured lawn. Only lawns. I love that gaff. It's a moneymaker. Cam Rayner kicks in. Ah, oh, Billy, I love her. I love a preened edge. Do you have... Hey, Chris, how are you, mate? Preened edge, mate. Double dummy, how are you, mate? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hyde. Is 17 enough from the goal-scoring end? Been a long one, hasn't it? Look. You can't beat it. Cutting the neighbour's grass. You could have really good titles, couldn't you? Lonely housewife gets lawn done by young hunk. Oh, Schultz, is that holding the ball? Surely not. Hyde, surely not. Surely not. And there is the quarter. We have got 17 points the margin, 1 quarter to play. Everything on the line now. Been a terrific game. Lawn hub. Yeah, you know, I want to see it. I want to see it. That was a big goal by Rayner. I've got Liverpool, mate. I reckon 3-1 Liverpool. Grealish scores the first, though. Is that true, Winner? What's the... I don't suppose you have the statistics to hand. You know what? Weeding's quite therapeutic, you know, as well. Tom, how you doing, mate? It's first 69 wins, mate. So 2 minutes until we have an absolute epic fourth quarter. It's actually quite a mild day out here in Mountain Petra. I don't know what it is in the city. Hey, Jeff, I'm a big fan of Jackie Grealish. I do like him. It's nice he's not playing for a team that I have to hate. Pendlebury is a big ad, mate. Out, mate. I couldn't agree more. Especially just for the calmness of it. I'm trying to, Peter. Good day, mate. How are you anyway? You okay? Them 3D logos look schmick. This is the big final quarter then. Loser goes home. All to play for goal scoring end. A 3-goal lead is the difference at the minute. Brisbane were brilliant. Wasteful, but brilliant. But they do have the lead. 11 goals, 9 plays, 9 goals, 4. Some stonking goals in this final. Yeah, I don't mind him, Peter. He's got to tidy up his decision making, but like, what excites me is we've got rid of all of our development guys, which might help. I don't know if you paid attention to the way no teams have come back all finals. It seems like Cope saying missing hurt. Interesting that. Loser East KFC from Baronia as well, Foil Grim. From Baronia as well. So they'll definitely get food poisoning. You know what? Controversial, and maybe I'm just getting old and miserable, but I can't stand dickheads who overinflate the toss of the coin. Just toss the coin. Also, I can't stand people who go fucking mental when there's a camera at the football. Just go to your fucking seat or go and get a beer. No one wants to see you dumbassery. Here we go. Off we go. 58.75. Bo McQuarrie. We saw his undies. Darcy Cameron soccers it off the ground. Mayachek can't get it cleanly. Dan Houston's there. Dane Zorko. Great kick. Didn't find hands. Ty Gallop. Was that a professional tip? Yeah, Matt, that's gross as well. Same as when people cheer when we land as well on flights. Well done. How fucking good is gravity and kinetic energy? Bruce Revel drives it in. Big mark from Maynard. Big mark by Jamie Elliott. If it's like an adventure flight, like we've done loop-de-loops and it's an entertainment, but like just a standard flight. Oh, Atom. Bravo. Jamie Elliott, that's a dangerous mark. You know the other one as well, is families that can't walk more than two side by side. If you're like, if you can't single fire it when you have loads of kids, that's a you problem. That's not me. Jamie Elliott has absolutely butchered that. I like the way that Ashcroft here's got Gardner's tan. Look at how pale his carbs are. Oh, Gav, it fucking shits me, mate. Like, my kids walk behind me. On that. One in front, one behind me. Like, I ain't taking up the entire fucking aisle just because I've got kids. Absolutely kills me, mate. The worst is, like, people who just stop as well. You know the other one as well is when people do U-turns with trolleys at the end of the aisle? You've had your time. Go down the other aisle. Should be one way. Josh Dacos. Looks for the switch. I have a rule that when it happens twice, the third time I don't stop and I just keep going. Ah, Langy, yeah. True. Yeah, Matt. Dealing with humans, never good. People that group shop work the family at the supermarket. It's not for sightseeing people. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, says. Like, do your shop, fuck off. The other one as well is, you know, when car parks are busy and you get dickheads who can't reverse into a car park decide to reverse? Like, have your moment when it's quiet. Don't have your moment now. Just drive in like a normal human being. People that go the opposite way in one way as well annoys me. Fucking annoys me. People queuing at bars annoys me. There we are. Dinky little kick from Josh. Jack Crisp. Jamie Elliott. Oh, is that's out on the foot, innit? It came off his foot. What? Double W. Next goal's huge. Ty Gallop, good handball. Ashcroft. This is building nice. Logan Morris. Double dummy, spot on. Anything involving common courtesy does my head in. $16 to go. No scores in this fourth. Darcy Cameron dinks it down. Maynard. Jack Crisp. Oh, good kick. Membry can't take it. Good handball inside. De Goey goes forward. Leicester takes out Myercheck. And that's good by Bo. Sees him to the touch. Stupid question. You know, a few of the players are wearing like hot pants, cycle shorts under their shorts. What are they for? Big tackle there. Sam Marshall gets it out. That's clever. Jasper Fletcher. Ashcroft. It's going to be dangerous. Is there any scientific reason why keeping your groin's a good thing? Cam Rayner, it's been paid. Doesn't let you... Oh, miss behind. That could be important. 3 goals is the marge. Josh Dacos with the kicking duties. They play, it's 10 minutes of extra time, isn't it? Hyde, from memory? Is it 10 or 5? I'm sure it's 10, isn't it? Frampton. Oh, bad miss. Yeah, 2-5. Cheers, chat. Well, I've learned something new now. Why doesn't every player wear it, then? McInerney punts one forward. Darcy Moore. Great tackle by Rayner. Put the pressure on. Howe. Kicks towards Lipinski. Wilmot fists it down. Ron Steele up against Sam Marshall. Quainer's there to help. Clever no-look handball. And Lipinski tidies it up down the wing. Ron Steele goes backwards, finds Myercheck. Buys himself some time. Nick Dacos. Was he tripped? Side bottom! Oh! Here we are, Lohman, halfway. 13 minutes to go. Chris comes from nowhere. How did Zach Bailey handball that? He didn't. Big mark, Jamie Elliott. Who's in charge of putting the replays on? Why do we have a replay as they played on? Like, no one wants to see a replay. Elliott goes short. Josh Dacos under a load of Kosh. Mason Cox just gets in the way. Did he play on in front of the goals? No. If that's a goal, that is the greatest goal I have ever seen. Sidebottom might have just played a 5,000 level IQ here. I think that's come off Harris Andrews. I think Mason Cox's outside has kicked it back on to Harris Andrews. Has it gone through? I mean, it does help, yeah. Spot on, his foot is about 9 foot long. I'll be honest, I would, if that was football, I'd claim that as a goal. Oh, that toe. I don't know, though. From that angle, it doesn't look like his toes got it. It looks like he's actually kicked it onto Harris Andrews. Harris Andrews knocks it onto Mason. Mason goes back to him. And it's a goal. Back to 12. Big 12 minutes now, chat. All to play for. Oh, this is what annoys me. We're going to see this over and over and over and over again now. I don't care. Bounce it. Let's play. Oh, that angle there. I mean, it would help if the Brisbane player would move, but look at the disdain from the ball boy. Side bottom in a world of chaos. He tries to be calm, pops it out in front to Ned Long. De Goey. Mason Cox, what is he doing? He's floundering around like a dolphin. Darcy Moore handballs it back. Perryman, side bottom. Revell's got some work to do. Oh, the pressure is magnetic. $76-64, 11:30 to go. Perryman's brave there. Dan Houston, Ned Long. Dunkley under a world of pressure. Has he dragged that in? $12 points, 11:07. Perryman dinks it forward. Zorko, Gardner. Revell says calm down. Shows a bit of maturity. That is a beautiful kick and a beautiful lead from Gallup. How good was that 100 metres? Fucking hell, that was stiff. Here we are, the Scottish handbag and Mason Cox. Maynard up the left. Dan Houston's there, buys himself a bit of time. No one out in front though. Jamie Elliott's come from nowhere, nearly takes out the Scottish handbag. Good one too. Starcevic in the corridor. Surely that's ball umps. De Goey. Ned Long. Myercheck. Good kick. Jamie Elliott's in the goal square if he's quick. Why has he floated it up? Is that front on contact? What was Membry doing? That could be costly, that. I love you, Mitch. $9.14 up the wing. Nice kick there. Charlie Cameron's got out in front. And that could be absolute dagger to the hearts, to the Pies. And that's a big goal, 82-64. Yeah, winner crazy, bro, innit? 8 minutes 24, 18 points the difference. Could have been 6. How costly could that move be? Still think Starcevic has taken him unfairly there. It's front on contact, to be fair. But fuck me. I agree with you, winner. But that is... Football is just ruined when they do that. Josh Dacos. Archie's just done a bit of kung fu fighting there. Dunkley. Oh, go on, Zach. Zach's going hard. Surely that's a scoop. Prime Train. Dinks one back on the goal square. Four can't take it. Crisp. Banana. Bo McQuarrie got time. What has he done here? Some brain fades from the Pies. 3 goals, 7 minutes. What a grab. Ty Gallop. What an incredible young man. What an incredible young man he is. This is huge. And he's got it, 88-64. 6:20 to go. That is huge for the Lions. It'd be interesting, Rational Roman. I still think they can twist it round, to be fair, but what an effort from Ty Gallop. That looks like a man who is definitely playing in the grand final. Pie's going to have to dig deep now. Tap down by 4. Ashcroft first there. $2.99 from Slobbo. Cheers, mate. I'm glad you're happy, my friend. Revel. Surely that's ball. $5.50 to play. The Pie's now going to have to go into that little dark bunk they've got. Ashcroft chips it out forward. Cameron dances. Archie. Lohman on the goal line. What a goal. Prime Train Junior. And some sexy celebrations. $30 points the lead. $31 from Gav. Thank you, Brisbane. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, mate. You're a legend, my friend. 5 minutes now. The Pies are going to have to play nearly magical football. De Goey. Bo McQuarrie. Big tackle. Darcy Cameron finds Josh Dacos. Need a moment of inspiration. Lipinski. Goal line. Can Majacek take it? Oh, picked his pocket. And Howers Ashcroft. Howers Andrews kept that in. Yeah, it's the last quarter. Mel, it is. Darcy Cameron tries to tap it down. Nick Dacos. Ball doesn't favour him. Gets it out. Cameron finds side bottom. I agree with you there, Billy. I do think he doesn't get enough kudos. The Pies need to kick a goal. You'd say in the next 40 seconds. A goal a minute's doable. Darcy Moore manages to usher it out. $7.99 from Slobber, looking at McRae's face when the siren. I can't wait. I love you, bro. Inside and Logan Morris. Take your time, kidder. Take your time. The Lions look, if this goes through, to underline it. Well, Kiora, nice to have you here. Logan Morris across the face. And stoppage. Hugh McCluggage, though, I'll tell you what, 1 goal, 37. Been brilliant. And Dunkley, 10 tackles. What an effort. Lipinski rushed out of it. Zorko! Ices it. After a real sluggish start, Zane Zorko has put it. Hey, 20, thank you very much, mate. Much love. Whereabouts in the UK are you, my friend? What an absolute effort. The Pies. They were the favourites for this game, but the Lions, man, injuries. They have played like the reigning premiers. And they are into the granny now, where they'll face Geelong. What an effort from Brisbane. Josh Dacos, outside into the 50. Harris Andrews, great shepherd. He has been absolutely amazing as Harris Andrews. And out it goes. That's beautiful to see. Sucker sayers. Oh, Gardner. Fought even. Throws it on his boot. And tell you what, that's 50 surely umps. Gallop. Jasper Fletcher. But the Lions have been brilliant, and all credit to them. Some splendid performances. Dunkley, 10 tackles. Will Ashcroft, 2 goals, 20 touches, 6 tackles. The Scottish handbag has been sensational. Jasper Fletcher, big mark. Well, it looks like he is. His reactions say he is. Darcy Moore takes the mark. Into the corridor. Schultz. Finds Jamie Elliott. Too little, too late. I'm very well, Boston. How are you, brother? Oh, Jamie Elliott has iced it through. What an effort from Jamie Elliott. Young Italian hands, that's brilliant. One minute to go, 30 points. Hey, it's all right, Boston, mate. I hope you're doing well. Did you get to chat to that girl, mate? Oh, I was putting my fucking eye out. One minute exact. That's it. We can just literally turn it off in the grand final when we get to 69 now, can't we? Darcy Cameron taps it down. Bo McQuarrie. Now Pies are playing their best football. A little too late. Bo McQuarrie. How much has the cheer squad have gone? Of Collingwood, are you seeing? Much love, Scott. Much love, Danny. Hi. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? 20 seconds. Darcy Gardner clears his lines. And out of bounds it goes. Hey, much love, Boston. We are, Colin. Grand final will be live. Tap down, Nick Dacos. Surely holding the ball. And the Lions go in to the grand final. They will face Geelong in what was an epic game. Absolutely had everything. Twists and turns. The Lions know how, though, got them through. And we've got one hell of a grand final in our midst. We're going to have second versus third in the grand final. Fagan just takes a moment to soak it in for the Magpies. They were brilliant for large portions of that game. But in the fourth quarter, the Lions did a Collingwood and put the pressure in. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Trenny Waffmans, much love, mate. Whereabouts? Are you in London? Hey, mate, enjoy. Fantastic, though, effort by the Pies. Great season for them. Unlucky they fall at this hurdle. Losing their former captain and hero, Pendlebury, was a big thing, but Brisbane, brilliant when it mattered. They are into the granny. A great team performance. Absolute phenomenal from them. And hopefully they get Neil back, which could be huge in the grand final. Look at Brisbane. Great fight from them. Chat, I love you to pieces. I'll see you tomorrow. And see you next week. Much love. Enjoy yourselves.